Hey guys, what's up? Decided to do something a little bit different. Going to give you a little introduction before you see the clips. I just wanted to explain that this video is all Aaron's finds. Aaron travels a lot for work. During the week, he's usually gone. He can be anywhere in the state of Pennsylvania, sometimes even beyond. The last 2 weeks, he was over in southwestern PA, and he also got down to another place in southeastern PA, down towards Philadelphia. And plus, he was able to get on a property that me and him had already done up in our normal areas up in northeast PA. But he makes some good finds. I couldn't get out, unfortunately. I do a lot of archery deer hunting, and this past week or so, I've been out in the woods. Still at it. Still haven't got my buck, but we're gonna keep going on that. But all right, enjoy this, and I'll see you at the end.
Hello everyone, Aaron here. Actually in the western Pennsylvania area. It is fall, beautiful farm country, and had a few minutes to stop and ask permission from a farmer who likes history also. Purchased a metal detector but never used it. I'm on location where there used to be a church, and the map also says a general store somewhere around here. I just don't know where yet. And I found my first signal. Been out here for about 25-30 minutes, and I just started getting into some iron signals right in here. Dug my first find. Not sure exactly what this is just yet. This is a solid ball, solid heavy ball. Too big to be too big to be a rifle or a musket, but yeah. So I just wanted to share with you. I'm out here looking for some finds. I'm not sure what this is, but we'll keep on digging, and hopefully I can bring you some more finds. Talk to you soon. Okay guys, I'm still doing my like a perimeter type sweep, trying to find the hot spots. Up on the hill over there, I can find a lot of iron, and I was pulling up some old historic aerial type photographs. I'm thinking whatever it was down in that, somewhere around the curve. And right now I dug a nice signal, and I think my friends from the PA Relic Hunters might have saved me something here on the west side of Pennsylvania. If you look, I see something round, big, and kind of coppery. So take a look at that bad boy. Nice 90 signal. Had to dig it, and I think I just scored a copper. I'll go ahead and clean this up, and I'll get back to you. Here we go. Time to trying to walk back to the car and get my big cigar, Fat Bottom Betty. That's how we roll. I'll get back to you with this nice little field cleanup here. Well, it's kind of tough to see, but looks like we have, it's an American large scent. I can see the wreath on the back. It's kind of tough to clean up out here in the field, but you can see her right there. She's looking to the left. So this is a matron head, and I don't want to really clean it up too much more. The bristles on my brush are stiff, so I don't want to erase any kind of details. But yeah, I got a 1800s large scent here. Thanks for saving me something there, Relic Hunters. And we'll keep looking. Beautiful day, fall day in western Pennsylvania. Okay guys, I'm probably about 25-30 yards from my large scent find, and I've just been cruising around here, and I dug a mid-tone, and that looks silvery and also kind of thin, and I am excited. Matter of fact, I'm sitting down. But yeah, that I don't know what that is, but it's got to be old, and it looks like it's silver. Let's check it out. It's thin. Look how thin that is. Oh man. Unfortunately, I can't spray and film at the same time, but this is definitely an old silver coin, and I've been too excited to go back to the car and get my cigar, but this is a thin old silver coin. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it down. I'll get back to you. Well folks, sprayed it down. It is definitely old. It does not appear to be seeded or anything like that, but if you look and see how thin that is wafer thin. It's definitely silver. I don't recognize any markings on it. So right now, jury's out. It's going to go back into the pouch here and see if I can take a look at it closer and see if I can scope out anything identifiable on it. But this is old. I just don't know what it is. It's I can't identify it. So we'll keep on looking around here and maybe we'll find something else. Talk to you soon. Okay guys, take a listen to this on the Manicore. Tell you what, I'm gonna dig that. Let's see what we find. Okay folks, it's in the plug. I'm not very good at this, but I'm gonna try. Right there is some roundness right there. It's another largie. Check that bad boy out. Dug her right out of the dirt. Nice signal. I'll get back to you and we'll get this cleaned up. Here we go. There she is in her glory, folks. That's the back of a US large 1 cent. And this lady's going to clean up nice. 1826. 1826. There she is in all her glory. Beautiful day out here in the middle of a field. I'm gonna watch the sun go down and keep on digging some coppers. We'll get back to you. Hey guys, another windy day out here in northeast Pennsylvania. On a location where Ange and I visited earlier this year, but the field was a little too high. So I decided to come back. Ange wanted to do some hunting today. So I decided to come back to see if this field was swingable, and I'm glad I did. My first find here appears to be a button. There's a nice little convex, concave, whatever. Shanks broke off. But either way, I'm going to check this site out, see what more we can find. Here we go. Okay guys, I dug 3 confirmed buttons so far, and I figured I'd let's show you guys what a mid-tone sounds like on the Manicore, and plus what I'm thinking is possibly a button that we're looking at here. Take a listen and look at the 2D screen too. We'll dig that up and I'll predict it's a button. I'll let you know here in a minute. All right, I'll let you hear it. I pop the plug and I successfully have the target in the plug. Listen to what it sounds like. It's almost like it's double tapping, so I'm going to spare you the drama with the pinpointer because that's annoying. And I'll let you know what we reveal. There you have it. It's in my hand, and this little clump here, I can see it protruding through. Figured I'd pop it out of here while you see it on video. There it is. Flat button. Looks like the shanks broke off of it. But either way, that's a mid-tone on a Manicore. And I just wanted you guys to hear it and see it, what it looks like on the screen. And we'll keep on digging. Here we go. Okay folks, Aaron here with you on a tailgate wrap up. So it was a busy week last week, and when I hunted the Western Pennsylvania site, I hunted till dark, so I was not able to get you a tailgate wrap up. And this is basically what I found here. Looks like this was ringing as a high tone. It looks like maybe some sort of shaker that, see all the little dots there. Looks like it maybe shook out some sugar or powder or salt or something. There's the back of a clock. Found that near the church site. Here's this thing is HD. It is heavy. So I'm thinking this is like a lead pewter spoon. I mean, that thing is stout. Here's this metal ball that I found. Perfectly round metal ball. Still not sure what that is. A piece of maybe horse tack. This right here reminds me of a Model T valve stem. And then two largies, 1825 and 1826. This coin right here, I just can't pull anything out of it. I tried really hard and not really getting anywhere. It is a very thin silver coin. Reminds me of a half real, but I can't confirm it. So it's just going to be a mystery item at this point. Here's this nice button I found. Pretty heavy duty button, no shank on there. When I pulled this out of the ground, I didn't know, I didn't really know, it looked familiar, but I couldn't pinpoint what it was. And then as I took it out of the bag, I finally found a clock face to a pocket watch. It's seen better days, of course, but there you have it. Clock face to a pocket watch. Back on the east side of Pennsylvania, you saw some of these clips with the buttons. Right there's 4 confirmed buttons. One of those was like a semi-live dig. I just wanted you to hear the tones on that Manicore. And 4 buttons that day. This right here is like a powdered metal livestock tag. Number 53 comes to mind right there. Old remnants of a spoon. Piece of lead. Not sure what this was. It was a 2-piece of either a knife or maybe a toy. I'm thinking it was maybe a 2-piece to like a knife or something. And then one of those canvas straps. That looks like a piece of pewter I found. And this here I thought was a quarter. I never even filmed it. I just thought it was a quarter, chucked it in the bag, and as I brushed it off, here we have Top Dog Burgers and Franks. Didn't know much about it. I googled it, and it's a token. I think it's from the mid 1900s, and they say it's rare on Google, but I don't know how rare it is. It's brass. It should clean up well, but yeah, I thought it was a quarter. So there you have it. That's my hunt. East Coast, Pennsylvania, West Coast, Pennsylvania. And guys on the West Coast there who follow us there, you know, I'm not even close to done with that site. I just basically nicked the edge of that church. It took me a while to find the church. And there's two other buildings on that side of the road. And then across the road is another dot on the map. So if you guys on the West Coast are looking forward to maybe getting out and meeting someone new, send us a message, and we'll see if we can line something up here before it gets too cold to go swinging. But there you have it. This week I'm headed down towards southwest Pennsylvania, and hopefully we can find some good finds there. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, I'm on site. I'm in southeast Pennsylvania. Very old location. As I pan over and pull up the house, right there, you're looking at 1730s. Now, if you're well aware of the southeast Pennsylvania, it is highly trafficked. A lot of activity going here with traffic. Right across from this house, the homeowner says that the British marched through there on the other side of the road. So I'm very excited. As a matter of fact, I did jump the gun and just fired up a cigar, because just sometimes you just know. You know you're going to get something good. And messed around the front yard a little bit and came to the side yard. I got something round, large, looks like a copper down in the hole. So figured it's a great time to open up a clip. And like I said, I already got the Fat Bottom Betty fired up because I just know. So we'll get this pulled out of the hole, cleaned up, and we'll see what this thing is. Here we go. There she is. Matron head large scent. Can't quite get a date on her. It's nice and wet, so I'm going to let this dry out some. But I think she's going to clean up nice. Right there's the 1 cent. Matron head. So I'm on it. Let's keep on going. Okay folks, shortly after I dug that largie on the other side of that tree over there, working my way over here, I had a nice high tone screaming. Couldn't find it, and finally found it. Cool little Barbie right there, and you should see the toning on her. 1907. That's a nice toning. It's beautiful. But there she is, Barbie dime. We'll keep on looking. Okay folks, still near that well, largie, 1 dime. Now, look what I just pulled out of the hole. I got me a silver ring. It rang up silver. CTR. Looks beautiful. We'll get this cleaned up, see if there's some markings on it. It rang silver, so I'm very sure that's going to be a silver dime. But there you go, silver ring. We'll get her cleaned up and get a better picture. Okay, there's the back side of that ring. I'm not sure if I can see what that says, but I definitely see a 9 26, or which indicates it's silver. But yeah, it's a beautiful ring. CTR. Talk to the homeowner, see if he knows anything about this ring. On to the next find. Okay folks, you know I like to try these semi-live digs. Let me know in the comments if you like them or not, just to see what you think about what they sound on the Manicore. Reply in the comments if you want me to keep doing this, but take a listen to this signal. Let's dig that up. Okay folks, I believe it's in the plug. Take a listen. So 88, 89 could be a modern quarter, or it could be a large cent, or a silver dime. Still a little bit low on the signal for a silver quarter, but if it's a worn silver quarter, it might be a silver quarter. But either way, let's dig in that sucker, see what comes out of it. Well folks, it's not a winner every time. Right there you have it. Modern quarter. It happens. On to the next. Hello folks. Beautiful fall day outside there. Figured I'd show you the foliage from the Japanese maple next to my house. Wasn't able to do a wrap up from the southeast Pennsylvania trip because, to be honest with you, I got a little cocky. I went back the next day thinking I was going to find some more stuff, and it turns out that I found the majority of the stuff the day before. So I'm at home right now. I'm going to just give you a quick wrap up, and I wanted to show you the view while I'm talking to you about the large cent that I found. It was very hard to get the date off of it as far as the third number from the side there. So it's 1819. I'm pretty sure it was an 1819 large cent. I gifted that to the homeowner because I really wanted him to have something as old as I can find in the yard that he can keep with the house there, since that house is very old. And then the ring, it said CTR on it. That means choose the right. And it's worn by members of the Church of the Latter-day Saints. And the homeowner actually tracked down the previous owner of the house, and they actually remembered losing that ring and owning that ring. So I gifted the CTR ring back to the homeowner so he can reconnect that ring to the house, or to a previous owner. So special thanks to Kevin allowing me to go on the property and find some historic things and reconnect some items with their previous owners. Moving on to the wrap up here, I found two tokens. They're identical, and 1996 Atlanta Olympics archery. They're aluminum, and they were screamers, so I ended up digging them up. Got a general service button that I found. It's in pretty bad shape, but we recovered it. Ended up picking up a 1902 Indian head cent. She'll clean up pretty nice there. Of course, you see that 1907 Barber dime with the beautiful toning on there. So got to keep those. I ended up picking up this piece of lead here, and if you can see, this bad boy looks like it smacked something, and it's pretty heavy. Pretty big caliber ball that this thing flew out of. So glad to have found that. Ended up picking up 2 more rings. This one is a modern junker, as you would probably call it. And then this one here has some age to it. It rang up like a high tone, and it reminds me of a poor man's wedding band. This is what you bought whenever you were a farmer and didn't have money to buy gold. This is what you put on your finger when you got married. And pretty big finger it fit on, because I'm a size 12. So there you have it. That's the wrap up. And appreciate the homeowners giving me permission to hunt on their lands for the past few trips. And I'll be heading out again this week. So look forward to seeing your comments, and see you on the next hunt.
All right, guys, there you have it. That's our episode for this week. As you saw, Aaron got out to a bunch of places, traveled all over the state, still managed to find some history. So congratulations, Aaron, on all those finds, especially finding that little tiny silver coin. Now, we both looked at this. He sent me some pictures. We've blown them up. We really can't get much identifying detail off of it. I thought I can see 175 on the coin. You'll see in the picture. If you go back, pause it, take a look, maybe blow it up. I could swear that I see a 1750s date, but I could be wrong. So if any of you guys see it, let me know. Now, as I said, we were slowing down a little bit, but we're still going to try to get out and make some finds. Hopefully this weekend we're going to be able to get together. We'll see what happens. But, you know, it is starting to get cooler out, and pretty soon we're going to lose the ability to go out for the winter time. So we're going to try to sneak in some videos. I have some things that I'd like to show you. It won't be me actually finding things, but I got a lot of Native American artifacts too, and I'm thinking about doing a few videos on those. So stay tuned for those. But listen, in the meantime, thanks a lot for watching. We really appreciate it. We are trying to grow the channel now. So do us a favor. If you can share the video, if you got Facebook groups or whatever, you think somebody might be interested in watching some finds like that, go ahead and share the video. We'd appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Leave us a comment. We try to answer all of our comments, especially anybody that's over in Western PA, down by the Pittsburgh area. Aaron has a permission there that's pretty big, and he's always looking for somebody. If somebody local is out that way, you know, leave us a message. Maybe Aaron can hook up with you when he's out that way, because he just travels a lot for work. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already a subscriber. We'd love to have you. All right, until the next one, stay safe, take care. See you on the next hunt.